Sadaqah Jariyah is a gift so kind, a blessing that grows and stays behind. It's giving that lasts beyond just today, helping others in a special way. When you plant a tree that gives some shade or fruit for people, it never ends. Each leaf, each branch that grows brings blessings only Allah knows. If you build a well for water clear, each sip brings rewards year after year. For every drop that people share, you earn good deeds beyond compare. Teaching knowledge is sadaqah too, when others learn because of you. Every time they used what they've been taught, the blessings for you will not be forgot. Helping build schools where children can learn mean endless rewards you'll always earn. Each book they read, each word they say, giving back every day. Giving a Quran to someone in need, so they can pray and learn to read. Each verse they recite, each prayer they pray, brings blessings for you in a lasting way. Even small act like going can be sadaqah if love is there. A smile, a kind word, or lending your hand are seeds of goodness across the land. Sadaqah Jariyah is like a stream flowing with blessings, a constant stream. So give with love from a heart that's pure, and all life's rewards will always endure.
Begin with Bismillah in Allah's name. Wash your hands, keep them clean and the same. Rinse your mouth, swirl water inside. Sniff water gently, then blow it outside. Wash your face from forehead to chin. Wash your arms to elbows, let the water begin. Wipe your head with your hands so wet. Clean your ears gently, don't forget. Wash your feet up to your toes, right foot first, then the left follows. Use water wisely, don't waste a drop. Make sure each step is done without stop. Remember, wudu brings blessings and light. It cleans your heart and sets you right. Wudu washes away the sins you've done. It's the first step for prayers to be won. Teach your friends how to do it well. Show them the steps as the Prophet did tell. Always be mindful, don't rush through. Allah loves those who keep wudu true. Say Bismillah before you pray. Cleanliness makes your soul bright every day. Wudu is a key to Salah's door. Practice each step, Allah loves it more. If wudu breaks, just start again. It's a fresh start, so don't feel strained. Follow the sunnah in every deed. Purity in life is what you'll need. Thank Allah for water so pure and sweet. With wudu, you're ready for prayer to meet.
Zakat is a gift, a way to share, to help those in need and show we care. It's one of the pillars, strong and true, a duty for Muslims, me and you. It means to purify what we own. By giving to others, love is shown. It's a portion of wealth that we must give to help the poor so they can live. The rich and the able are those who pay to bring ease to others every day. If your wealth reaches a certain amount, you calculate the count and give that count. It helps the hungry, it clothes the bare, it brings hope to those in despair. It supports the traveler far from home and helps the needy who are alone. Zakat teaches kindness, a lesson so sweet. It reminds us that faith is more than a seat. It's about action, about doing good, sharing blessings as we all should. It's not just money, it's love we send, a way to help others and hearts to mend. Allah rewards those who give with grace, filling their lives with joy in His place. So remember, zakat is more than a rule. It's a gift from Allah, a beautiful tool to spread compassion, to show that we care, and help make the world a little more fair. Muslims pray 5 times each day to thank Allah and stay on His way. Each prayer has a special time. Let's learn them all, one by one, in rhyme.
Fajr comes first at the break of dawn, when the night fades and the sun is gone. It's a time of peace, so calm and bright, to start the day with Allah's light.
Duha is next when the sun is high, in the middle of the day, under the sky. A moment to pause, to reflect and pray, and ask for strength to get through the day.
Pause comes later in the afternoon, before the evening, but not too soon. It's a time to remember Allah's grace and find His blessings in every space.
Maghrib is prayed when the sun has set, when the sky turns orange, a sight you won't forget. It's the evening prayer, short and sweet, a chance for hearts and Allah to meet.
Isha is last when the night is here, a peaceful time with stars so clear. It's the final prayer before we rest, to thank Allah who gives us the best. 5 daily prayers, so simple and true, a gift from Allah for me and you. They guide our hearts, they keep us near to Allah's love, so kind and clear.
Sunnah is the way, the life we should lead. Following the Prophet's steps is all we need. It shows us how to live with kindness and care, a guide to be good, to be honest and fair.
Sunnah teaches us love, respect and peace, helping us to be kind and never see. It shows us how to pray, how to fast and give. In every action it helps us to live. The Prophet's example is gentle and wise. He taught us the truth, no need for disguise. In the way that He walked, in the words that He spoke, we find a clear path through every good hope. Sunnah helps us to smile, to be patient, to forgive each other and start life anew. It teaches us manners, to be good to our friends, and how to be strong when the road bends. When we follow Sunnah, we follow what's right. It leads us to goodness and helps us to fight against bad habits and wrong things to do. With the Sunnah we learn how to stay true. Teaches us honesty, trust and care, how to give to others, how to always share. With Sunnah our hearts become pure and bright, guiding us through both day and night. Surah Yasin, the chapter so bright, found in the Quran, a guiding light. It's the heart of the Quran, people say, a source of blessings when you pray. It tells of a law so wise and great, who created the world, our destined fate. The sun and moon, they follow his way, moving in order night and day. It speaks of messengers sent to guide, to show the truth and stay by their side. It reminds you of those who turned away, ignoring the message, choosing to stray. The surah tells of life and the end, of resurrection when souls ascend. It shows Allah's power far and near, and teaches us not to live in fear. For those who believe, it's a gift of peace, a promise of mercy that will never cease. For those who doubt, it's a warning call to turn to Allah before they fall. Reciting it brings so much grace, eases the heart in any place. It's read for the sick, for those in need, a surah of hope for every good deed. So cherish Surah Yasin, hold it tight, a chapter of guidance shining bright. Surah Yasin, a chapter so bright, found in the Quran, a guiding light. It's the heart of the Quran, people say, a source of blessings when you pray. It tells of Allah so wise and great, who created the world, our destined fate. The sun and moon, they follow his way, moving in order night and day. It speaks of messengers sent to guide, to show the truth and stay by their side. It reminds you of those who turned away, ignoring the message, choosing to stray. The surah tells of life and the end, of resurrection when souls ascend. It shows Allah's power far and near, and teaches us not to live in fear. For those who believe, it's a gift of peace, a promise of mercy that will never cease. For those who doubt, it's a warning call to turn to Allah before they fall. Reciting it brings so much grace, eases the heart in any place. It's read for the sick, for those in need, a surah of hope for every good deed. So cherish Surah Yasin, hold it tight, a chapter of guidance shining bright.
The Quran teaches us to be honest and true, to always tell the truth in all that we do. Lying is wrong, it's a path we must avoid. In honesty, our hearts are filled with joy. The Quran says, speak what is right, even when it's hard, even in the night. Truth brings peace, it helps us grow. It leads us to goodness wherever we go. Prophet Muhammad, in his life so bright, showed honesty is the way to light. He never lied, not even a bit. In every action, honesty would fit. In Surah Al-Baqarah, the Quran makes clear, speak the truth, there's nothing to fear. Deceiving others, we'll warn not to do. For honesty brings us closer to what's true. The Quran tells us to be honest in trade, not to cheat, nor make deals that fade. Honesty helps in building trust, and we find peace as we must. In Surah Nisa, we are shown way to be truthful, not led astray. hadith is a story, a teaching to hear. Never hear from the Prophet Muhammad, from the pride and so dear. It tells us how to live, to act and to be, a guide for us all, for you and for me. Each hadith is a lesson, so wise and so true, telling us what to say, what to do. It helps us to learn, to grow and to care, to treat others kindly and always be fair. The words of the Prophet, like a shining light, guide us through darkness and show us what's right. In hadith we find stories of kindness and love, of helping each other, caring above. Hadith teaches us patience and how to forgive, and be honest and gentle in how we live. It tells us to pray, to be good every day, and to follow the path that leads us God's way. Each hadith is important, a treasure to keep, a reminder for us, even when we sleep. So remember, dear children, to follow them well. For in the hadith, great wisdom does dwell. Youngest male, voice so bright, obeyed Allah with all his might. The son of Abraham, patient and true, together their faith in Allah grew.
One night Ibrahim saw in a dream a message from Allah, clear and supreme.
Sacrifice your son, the vision said, a test of faith that filled him with dread. Ibrahim told Ismail the very next day,
My dear son, what do you say?
Ismail smiled, brave and wise, who as Allah commands, I'll not despise. On the mountain top, they both did go, a test of love and faith to show. Ismail knelt without a fear, for Allah's command was crystal clear. But Allah is kind and full of grace, He sent a ram to take Ismail's place. A voice called out, you passed the test, your faith in Allah is truly the best.
From that day forth, Muslims recall the story of Ismail, beloved by all. Eid al-Adha, they celebrate a lesson of trust that's truly great.
So dear children, learn and see the beauty of faith and humility. Prophet Dawood, both strong and wise, praised Allah beneath the skies. He was a king, but humble and fair, with justice and kindness beyond compare. Allah gave Dawood a special gift, iron in his hands would bend and shift. He made strong armor for battle's test, and taught people how to do their best. His voice was sweet, his songs divine, the mountains joined his praise in line. Birds would sing with him in tune, day and night beneath the moon. One day 2 men came to his hall, asking Dawood to judge their call. One said, my brother took my sheep, he left me nothing, not one to keep. Dawood listened, patient care, then made a judgment that was fair. He taught them both to live in peace, and let their anger and greed decrease. Allah loved Dawood for his heart so true. He worshipped Allah in all he'd do. Through prayer and fasting, he stayed so near to Allah's guidance, so bright and clear. So dear children, learn from his way, be kind and fair every single day. Praise Allah with a grateful heart, and from his wisdom never.
Prophet Sulaiman, so wise and kind, had gifts from Allah, a special mind. He ruled the earth, both land and sea. All creatures served him in harmony. The birds would gather at his call. The Winds obeyed, both great and small. He spoke to ants, the jinn and more. A kingdom vast, a treasure store. One day the jinn were given a task to build and labor from dawn till dusk. They feared Sulaiman's watchful eyes, for he was just, fair and wise. But Allah had plans, a lesson to show. Even kings must one day go. While leaning on his staff so tall, Sulaiman passed unseen by all. Jinn kept working day and night, unaware their king had lost his life. At last his staff began to break, a termite gnawed for Allah's sake. When Sulaiman felt the truth was clear, the jinn had served unwarranted fear. They learned Allah knows all unseen, and in his plan all things can be. Children, remember what this story tells. Allah is great, wisdom excels. Stay humble, kind, and do your part, for faith and love must rule the heart.